A missile streaked toward me. A blinding flash hit, and suddenly I was inside a sealed room. I stared in disbelief. A moment ago I was on the battlefield. Now I was here. Pain from my wounds told me this wasn't a dream. I fumbled for my gun. There was only one explanation. I'd been captured. I tried calling headquarters on the phone, but suddenly I discovered death scrawled upon the wall. Before I could make sense of it, the room heated up. I stripped off my clothes, but it did nothing. The temperature kept climbing. Sweat hit the floor and vanished instantly. The place turned into an oven. I drew my gun to shoot a hole for some fresh air, but never imagined the wall was harder than steel. The bullet struck it and left only a faint scratch. My condition is deteriorating rapidly. I can distinctly feel my blood being slowly corroded. Even the words on the wall have begun to melt away. I gradually lost consciousness. When I woke, the room was normal again. I was parched, almost drained of moisture. I grabbed the canteen, ready to drink. A sudden loud bang came from the ground. My pack and rifle dropped away from me. Then my body lifted. We plunged downward. The whole room had flipped. I was tossed like a ball and slammed against the walls. I don't know how long that went on. Finally, it stopped. Then I noticed the impossible. The words that should have been on the wall now appear on the ground instead. My pack and radio were stuck to the ceiling. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. This clearly couldn't be a POW camp. I quickly picked up the phone and called headquarters, but all I got was a bunch of static. Then it hit me. Maybe the walls here are reflecting the signal, which is why I can't reach headquarters. Now I'm stuck relying on the radio, but the radio is on the ceiling. I planned to leave a voice message with my number. To my shock, I couldn't recall my own phone number. Thankfully, the radio had a notes field. I used binoculars to read it, then wrote the number on the floor. But just as I finished writing the number, the radio started beeping. I was overjoyed. I never expected someone to call so soon, though hope had arrived. I couldn't reach it. I quickly took off my shoe. I'm ready to smash the radio down, only to find the shoe stuck to it too. Before I could think of another plan, the room changed again. Frost crawled across the walls in plain sight. The temperature plunged. I pulled my clothes back on, but it didn't help. Soon I could hold on no longer and collapsed. My face had long since frozen over with a thick layer of ice.